Hey everyone, I just thought I'd do a bit of an update because, well, there's a bunch of stuff been going on, and I'd like to stay in the habit of keeping my subscribers informed of what's happening around here. So I'm in the Versatile right now, and I just got done putting air conditioning switch in right there so that the air conditioner works because we've been fighting the AC in this thing for a long time. This lower unit gets cold real fast, and then this upper one, it takes a little longer to, get warmed up or get cooled down, if you'd rather say it that way. But once both these units are cooling, I mean, it stays nice and cold in here now, so that's good because we've been fighting this for a while. So that's out of the way. And thankfully it is, because I think we've spent probably $500 in Freon on this just to find out the first time that the connectors we were using had bad seals, so we couldn't hold a vacuum. And the second time we pulled a vacuum, we found out the high side Schrader valve was bad. And the third time we pulled the vacuum, we found out that the old switch here was shot and it wasn't leaving the compressor in, and it wouldn't cycle, and so it wouldn't actually push the refrigerant through and cool stuff off. So we've been fighting that for 3 weeks now. That's hopefully resolved. Hopefully when this goes back out in the field, it actually stays cold. So you might think, okay, hey, that's great, you got your tractor back, but you see this steering wheel? Yeah, guess what happens when you put a load on this tractor and you try and steer with it? Freaking steering pump goes out. So I've got the steering pump, but I don't have the gasket. It's in a box with a dryer, and Dad went out to do some stuff, and he said, well, I'm going to go buy 4 or 5 parts stores, so if you can't get the air conditioner to work putting that switch in, let me know, and I'll get a dryer. And he's got the gasket with him, so I'm not going to be putting that steering pump in today, but that's a project. That skid steer over there is becoming a real nuisance, not having that thing running. We got to get there's a seal on the top of the hydrostatic motor that's bad, to where that thing gets warmed up, it just leaks out all the fluid, and then it won't run. And it leaks a lot when it's cold, but it's worse when it's warm. So that thing's darn near useless. I mean, we could start it up and run it enough to move it around, but that's a problem. Yeah, that gate right there goes out to the garden. That's some work I need to do. My pickup needs fuel injectors. I'm still waiting on the final 4 to come in the mail. They should be here tomorrow, because today's Thursday, tomorrow will be Friday. They should be here then, and then I could put them in, but only after we put turbos in that pickup right there, because it needs turbos. So, yeah, you guys are probably wondering what the heck's been going on. Why are there no Caterpillar videos? Well, the cat's still there. I have the tap and die set now. I can make the studs. I can just go into the Orscheln and get the grade 8 bolts that I need. But I've got I got the tap and die set, so I can make the mounting hardware and pull the studs in that. Hopefully all the studs that are still in the machine will come out without too much trouble, because if I break them off in there, well, then I've really just shot myself in the foot. But Caterpillar videos are very much on the back burner, because like I said, we've got the skid steer to fix, we got a garden to take care of, we got a pickup to put turbos in, I got another pickup to put injectors in, we have a steering pump to fix on the tractor, and we've only got the one tractor. And then, there's just a whole host of other miscellaneous projects, both big and small, that we've been wasting time with. And it went from being about 80 degrees outside as a high during the day with maybe some wind. It went from that to being 103 degrees with all the wind. It's not bad. It's not bad today. The trees they're not moving much yet. And it's harvest time, so there's a bunch of dust in the air, and that just makes it real enjoyable to be out here, combined with the heat. And yeah, we've just been really busy doing stuff. So there are more videos on the way. The valve cover removal on that pickup there, that white one, which you can't see because of the tree. Maybe you can see it better there. But the valve cover removal on that pickup is being edited currently. I took a whole bunch of footage. Most of it's junk, but that whole experience did teach me to put in some more effort with the camera angle. So when we do the turbos, that video should be infinitely better. I really don't know if I'm going to have anything to put up for the valve cover removal, but we'll just have to see. I got to get it edited, and at the end of the day, I'm tired, and I can't really focus on much, so it's hard for me to focus on editing stuff. I'm going to try and power through it. I had to drop the fuel tank on my pickup again because I was replacing some lines down in there, and I took some footage of it. It seems to be better. I will see how it looks when I get in there and edit it, but that's a video that's in the works. Then, of course, the turbo, I'm going to try and film it. Unless the wind's blowing 1,000 miles an hour, I'm going to do my very best to film us taking the cab, lifting it up, and pulling the turbos off and replacing them. We do have the turbos. They're here. They got here the other day, so we got them. And the Caterpillar there, I haven't forgotten about it. I have the tap and die set. So as soon as I get some of these other bigger projects knocked out of the way, then I can get back to that old Cat. And I just need a day where it's not horribly windy, and I can get in there and I can start pulling studs and stuff and get back to work on it. But it might be a while because it's June now. It's the middle of June, and it's going to be hot and dry and windy and dusty for the foreseeable future. So it's going to be a while before you guys see more Caterpillar videos. And if you subscribe because you're wanting to see D4 videos, I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. I mean, I'd like to tinker around with that thing and get it running again, but it's just not always possible to do what you want when you want to do it. So I'm sure everybody else is in the same boat. You got 10,000 things you got to do, and the stuff you want to do always takes the back burner. It happens. It's not the end of the world. We're getting stuff knocked out of the park. The air conditioner in this tractor being fixed, knock on wood. I don't have any wood to knock on. I'll do it later. But the AC in this being fixed, that's going to make an enormous difference around here. Now we don't have to take entire days to screw with this, pull a vacuum, put the Freon in, run it, find out it doesn't work, bring it back to the house, screw with it again. Yeah, it just makes a lot of difference. And for those of you that are wondering, this is the factory unit, and this is not us. This was here when we got the tractor. I don't know what they were doing. This is a mess. I don't know. But yeah, no, this is not a normal AC setup. Usually it should just be this unit, and quite honestly, it should be going like right up in there, but they took the upper unit off for some reason and did other stuff. So yeah, a lot of stuff's going on. A lot of stuff's happening. There will be more videos in the future, I promise you that. But like I said, I want to get in the habit of keeping my followers apprised of what's going on. I don't want you guys to think I just dropped off the face of the earth or lost interest. You gotta treat your channel like it is a big channel with lots of followers. People with a lot of subscribers and followers and all that, I mean, they'd post update videos all the freaking time. I ain't gonna pester you once a week telling you what's going on around here, but it's been, I think, over a month since I've done anything, and I don't have that community tab feature on YouTube, so I can't do it that way. I got to do it this way, which is arguably worse because I'm going on 8 minutes now telling you guys what's going on. But there is more stuff in the works. If you're waiting on Caterpillar videos, they're coming. It's just going to be a while yet. So hang in for that. If you're waiting on, I don't know, if you're waiting on other stuff, more things, it's just going to be a while. I got to get stuff edited. If I can get a couple afternoons where I'm not doing much, then I'll get that stuff knocked out of the park and uploaded. So that's all happening. Oh my gosh, look who it is. Look who it is. It's Power Stroke Panther. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, he's a good kitty. He is a good kitty cat. He's going to go mark stuff and roll in the dirt, probably. So, yeah, that's all that's going on. Just keeping you guys updated and hoping you'll stick around for a little while longer. Oh, my gosh. Here he comes. Here he comes. Get out, cat. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah, see, if you stuck around to the end of the video, you got to see the cat. Oh, he's such a sweet panther. Oh, he is. He's a sweet panther. Oh, well, it's getting to be hot outside. I better get off of here and go get some other stuff done. But, yeah, that's all that's going on. I'll be back in the future, I promise. I haven't forgotten. I have not forgotten. Just every time I try and get ahead, I get knocked behind, you know. Join the club, right? That's all I have for you guys. We'll catch you later. All right, so by the way, if you guys would like to see more videos about this tractor here, Versatile 800, if you'd like to see more videos about this, then let me know, because I'll certainly make an effort. It's a little difficult since this thing's running all the time, and when it's not running, it's freaking windy. But I can certainly try and make some more videos if you guys want to see more about it. It's well, it's missing the front dual. That's a whole story in itself. But yeah, it's still running. We just got the hydraulic distributor back there rebuilt, and we fixed our remote bar up. That's custom. It's a lot better than what was on there. So I mean, yeah, it works and everything. There's not really that much wrong with it outside of that steering pump. Which, where is that? This is a steering pump up here. That's a steering pump right there. It's not too terrible to get to, but you got to take that big line down there off, and it's just clamped on. And yeah, this is the steering pump. That engine's still hot from me running it. But the new steering pump's right here. Just picked that up yesterday at Helton Farm Repair in Wichita, Kansas. If you guys are looking for versatile parts and you're in the Kansas area, then yeah, Helton Farm Repair in Wichita, Kansas. That's where we got it. That was, I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't cheap, I'll tell you that much. And apparently that was the last one they had, so we got lucky there. But I don't have the gasket for it, like I said, so it's just gonna have to wait. But yeah, if you guys want to see more videos on this Versatile, you just let me know and I'll make an effort.